Marlborough, Massachusetts. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the New England Patriots. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from Foxborough. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
First play, and McCarthy to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Minnesota.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down at the loss on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse.
So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And of course, they're going to get enough touches to their back in a traditional sense, but make the defense defend every blade of grass from sideline to sideline and from line of scrimmage to the end zone. And one of the best ways to do it is to get your wide receivers, get your speed guys involved in the run game.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. And that is incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
So, on fourth down, Austin McNamara is going to come in here to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
May to throw on second down. Open man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson.
Nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll run it and give it to the big guy. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love that.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is a bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's May. That's into the hands of Diggs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First catch of the game for Diggs, and it's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On the ground, it is the rookie from Wisconsin. And he'll be marked down to the 45-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. Working out of the gun. It's May. But it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. It's 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Flowers with the catch. This one in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown.
this level, Mike, you give an NFL quarterback that much time to find a receiver that open, it's just going to be pitch and catch and result in an easy 6. So they got to tighten up their coverage. They got to do a better job accounting for all these receivers because they have guys running that free the rest of this game. You're going to light up the scoreboard.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. Mason, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. It is 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's McCarthy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Talk things over before 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, if that, but there is a flag on the field, and that is in the area where usually someone was held. We are through 1. The Patriots out on top, and we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this 2nd quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. Bill run. This is Mason. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
That's into the hands of Jordan Mason. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a design run. He'll step up and run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? From the gun, here's McCarthy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Harold Landry. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. take it in, back at his own 12. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And mark him down up beyond the 30. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
At the 31-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jonathan Allen, big man from the interior, with the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. May gonna look to throw. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
He cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They think the pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
J.J. McCarthy sacked. A loss of 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Foxborough after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
He'll let one go down the middle. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play for Minnesota. Pick up of 46 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
In motion, it's Jefferson. On the ground is Mason. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
That's swung out to Mason. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up. That's the second charge timeout for Minnesota. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Now, screen set up for Mason. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. And they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is 3rd and goal. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. This one caught at the 4. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. In just a moment. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. To throw on 1st down is May. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Looking to set up that wide receiver screen, get it out to the edge, but they do not connect, and that one is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
3rd and short, and here is May. He'll find his tight end, that's Henry. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Off the play fake, here's May. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The Michigan man, David Ojabo, in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, New England. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play run after the catch.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Start on the ground, and they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Joshua Farmer there on the stop.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. To throw, it's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet. But the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. And it was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Handoff, and it's Henderson. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. That's Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Working out of the gun. It's May. That's caught. Outside. It's complete.
That's good.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
May to throw on 2nd down. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
May to the air once more. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To throw again is May. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down. Handoff here, up the middle. He's to the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. An unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.